All right, cool. Looks like we're live. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. So let's see. We're going to do a quick live today. I'll keep it kind of quick. We're just going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. And I want to share with you guys some two pretty cool tips that you guys can use for your emails when you guys are doing email marketing, either when you're sending out your follow-up series or you're sending out your everyday daily broadcasts. I want to show you guys two little cool tips, little tidbits, little tricks, whatever, that one of them will probably help you get more emails open. And the other one is just something that's going to help you just be just a little bit more professional, I guess. Okay. So, right, check it. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, feeling silly today. It's Friday. It's a good day. It's a little dreary outside, but it's all right. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hopefully you guys locked yourself into those paid signups. Man, did those sell out fast. Sold out fast. Crazy fast. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm unstable. Oh, well, you guys are just going to have to live with it. But anyway, so couple things. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go into back office. Okay. We're going to plop into, I was looking at workouts. So first, the lead capture system. And like I said, I want to share you guys just a quick little tip that you can use to a little more attention to your actual, to the actual email itself before people open it up. We're just going to get some extra eyeballs on your email itself. Just give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Boom. Rocking and rolling. All right, so just making sure we're right there. All right, cool. Sorry, I just had to double check some of the comments. I'm watching live on my phone too. So first things first, how do we get more emails open? Let me show you something really cool, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them up. This is my inbox right here. So you can see that everybody that sends you emails on a daily basis, whether it's Joel or all these other spam offers that are out there, you need to think about you getting into somebody's inbox and what your email is going to look like before they open it. And so I have two different emails here, kind of two different things that I'm doing with these. And I know it might be a little small the way that you're looking at this, but these two email subject lines right here, not the subject line, but the from, we're going to look at the from, like who the email is actually from. So right here, see how it's like two fingers that are pointing in, and it says Now Lifestyle. The now is capitalized. This one here has a couple of semicolons before it, and then it says It's Now Lifestyle. So you can see that these two emails stand out a little more than just the regular. If someone just has their name, if it's just their name, everybody has that. That's I don't want to say boring, but everybody just uses their name. But when you can kind of spice it up a little bit, or throw maybe a character in there or something that draws just a little more attention to the eye, so you guys can see what's going to get that open. I'll also show you guys too. What we'll do is I'll pull this up on my phone just so you can see what it looks like on mobile. So boom, you guys can see my phone now here. Okay. So if you're just looking, you'll see that this is just a name, and then it has Now Lifestyle. It's got the arrow or the hands pointing in, or the semicolons right there. So how you can do that, how you can actually change that is, we'll just get out of here. So if you go to campaigns, whatever, if you're in the autoresponder or if you're in the lead capture system, if you go to campaign and then list right here, just give me 1 second. Okay. All right, cool. So once you're in list, and like I said, you could do this for the autoresponder or the lead capture system. It really doesn't make a difference. You go to campaign list, scroll down, and so we're going to take the free customer campaign. So this is where everybody's going once they sign up for a free account. So you have to ask yourself, once they have signed up for a free account, what do you want them to see in, who do you want the email to be from? Do you want it to be from you? You know, do you want it to be from Leon? Do you want it to be from Trevor? Do you want it to be from Joel? Do I want it to be from Dan? Now, of course, for branding purposes, sure, you might want to put your name in there. Or you could do something like what I did here. And again, I'm just kind of experimenting here. And so for me, I have this subject line right here where it says, "It's now lifestyle." The now is capitalized. So it's a little, and I like to use the semicolons on the front and the back of the name, just because, again, it just draws a little more attention to the eye. And you guys can do this with any, you know, whether you use GetResponse, Now Lifestyle, Aweber, any of those things, you guys can still do the same thing. So we're actually going to go in, we're going to edit this campaign, and I'm just going to show you guys this. So when you scroll down here, over under email settings, where it says the from name is basically, when it lands in their inbox, who it's coming from. So like I said, do you want it to say Daniel Kump? Do you want it to say Trevor, Leon, Joel, Donna Lynn? Who do you want it to be from? So right now I'm doing 2 semicolons, a space, and then "It's Now Lifestyle." So they have just created their free account, and it's right in their inbox, boom, "It's Now Lifestyle." So chances are, if they created a free Now Lifestyle account and they get an email from Now Lifestyle or "It's Now Lifestyle," they're probably going to open it, right? But also think about this too. If they got an email from Daniel Kump, chances are they'll know who I am if they went through one of my funnels. But also keep in mind too, if you're using the capture pages that are in the Now Lifestyle back office, those aren't branded to you. So if you brand your email a little more towards, at least on the opening, in the actual email opening part, if you brand yourself a little more to the company, when they see it in the subject field there, when they see it in their inbox, and then when they open it, sure, then you can definitely brand it to you. You know, you can have your pictures in there, and you could say, "Hey, what's up? This is Trevor. I just wanted to welcome you to Now Lifestyle. Click the link below. That's my contact on Facebook. Welcome. Let me plug you into the group. Let me plug you into our team. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you." That type of thing. So you want to have that there. The other thing, well, actually, you know, before we go on, if you want to do, let's say in the other one, I had like the 2 hands pointing in. Just as an example, if you wanted to do that, all you got to do is just go to Google and then type in symbols. Just do a Google search for symbols, and then you guys will see, you know, usually one of the top two searches that come up, like this one right here, copy and paste character symbols. You guys can use this right here. So if you did want to put the hands in, all you would have to do is simply just copy that, come back here, and I'm not going to save it, but you could come in here, and then you literally just paste it right in there. And then once you're done, just hit edit. So you could play around with that. I've seen people do, they've had stars in the from field, they've had boxes, they've had all kinds of things, but you could probably use a good amount of these symbols if you want. I wouldn't use the all black ones. I would use the ones that are outlined. You know, it's white background, but it's just kind of outlined. I would use those. But you could mess around. You could play around with some of these symbols and see what works. Like I said, I've seen people use stars. The stars, you know, it definitely draws attention to the eye, so might be something you want to think about. All right. So what else you can do, which is, this is going to help you be just a little more professional, is when people go to reply, if they're going to reply back to an email, if they have a question, if they, you know, want to ask you something, who are they going to be replying to? Should they reply to danieljkump@gmail.com? You know, if you have a GoDaddy account and you have a domain name, what I would do is, first off, just for branding purposes, it's certainly not bad for everyone to have their name as a domain. Okay, so danieljkump.com. So what I do is I have support at danielkump.com. So it's a little more professional than sending them to MSN or Gmail or Yahoo or any of those things. So when you guys can use something like support at Daniel Kump or support at Leon, support at Trevor, support at Donalyn, support at Joel, whatever, it's just going to come across just a little more professional. So just a little wee little tip for you there. If you want to come across a little more professional, and it doesn't cost that much. I want to say it's about $4 to go register an email with GoDaddy. It's really not that expensive, and it's worth it. So if you're talking about branding and coming across a little more professional, then I would definitely do that. And so think about this. So think about whatever campaign that you're using in the from name. If it's a free customer, what do you want that message to be? Like visually, what do you want that message to be when it lands in their inbox? If it's your everyday traffic campaign to more of a paid sign up, then what do you want that to be? Do you want that to be more branded to you, more branded to the company? But just think about that. Really utilize this from name to draw attention to the eye when you're in somebody's inbox, because when you're in someone's inbox, you're competing. All right. So when you're in somebody's inbox, you're competing with so many other emails to get open. So people are going to decide visually, which email do I want to open first? So if yours is a little more attractive to the eye, whether it has semicolons or stars or fingers pointing in or whatever it is, you guys just got to decide what you want to use and what's going to be branded to either you or the company or a little bit of both. But play around with it. Have some fun. Try different things for 3, 5, 6, 7 days at a time and see what gets you better open rates or not better open rates. And then you guys can experiment and have fun. So other than that, sorry, Will. Sorry I delayed your gym experience. I just got back from the gym. Started my second 10-day cycle, which is pretty good. Other than that, boom, boom, boom. Let me see if there's any other questions in here. All right, let me see. Okay, I don't see any in there. Diana Anderson wants to know how to put videos. I think that's cut off. I don't know, Diana, if you want to ask that, it looks like the question's cut off in here. I want to know how to put videos in the, I don't know if you're talking about putting videos in the email. But you can embed, you can hyperlink a YouTube link, or if you're using a system like Online Sales Pro to house a video in a sales page, which I would recommend way more than sending them off to YouTube. Anytime you send a video in an email and you send them off to YouTube, they can easily get lost and distracted in other videos, and you want it to be focused on you, and the next thing you know, 20 minutes later, they're watching a video on kittens and unicorns. Versus if you use a system like Online Sales Pro, and then you can take your video and stick it in a sales page, and then you send them to that sales page. But that's easily to do. You can put links right in there, or if you want to save a picture, you could save the picture into the email, and then make sure that the picture is clickable, and then the link in the picture goes to that video page too. So you could definitely do that. Videos, just like I was talking about. So let me show you one tip. I'll share my screen again. I'll show you guys more of what I'm talking about. So one thing that I would recommend is that everybody have some type of free picture hosting account online. So whether you can use Canva, you can use this one here, which is Imager. I definitely like to use Imager. It's cheap. It's free. It's about as cheap as you could get, and you can host tons and tons of pictures here. So Diana, just to give you a live example here. So let's just say that we're going to send a broadcast. Okay. We're going to come down here to the body of the email. All right. And hold on. Someone on my team, that Taylor, sponsoring more people. Taylor is kicking butt today. I think she's up to 25 or 30 steps just absolutely crushing it right now. So Taylor, if you're watching this, rock on. You are a rock star. Appreciate you. All right, so we go to Imager. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a video link. So in other words, basically, I just took a picture on YouTube. I took a picture of the video itself. We're going to grab the direct link right here. And that's why it's good to use these websites like Imager or Canva or whatever, because you can grab direct links to the video, or sorry, grab direct links to the picture of the video. I don't want to confuse you there. And let's just say that we're gonna put the picture in like this, okay? And we'll just change the size a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we have a picture in the email. All right. So once the picture is highlighted just like it is, or if you just happen to tap your cursor off it, all you need to do is just highlight the picture. So it's highlighted just like that. And then while it's highlighted, you hit the link. So now if we want to send this, when people click on this picture, we're going to want to send them to a video. So all you would do is, for me, oops, just as an example, let me show you guys real quick here. I'll show you guys what I mean about not sending people off to YouTube as long as my internet keeps up with what we're trying to do here. You want to use a system like Online Sales Pro to take videos and then put them on a sales page, so that way people stay focused on you, okay? They don't get so as a this is a video that we did. Let me go see here. So this is a sales page that I made of the video, the webinar that we did with the guaranteed paid signups. All right. So with the guaranteed paid signups, instead of sending a webinar that we did and I put it on YouTube, and then I took the YouTube video and I put it on the sales page. So now I have a web address for this sales page. I copy that. I come back over here and I put the URL for that right in here. Make sure you put the HTTP:// and you hit OK. As soon as you hit OK, now when I send this email out, hopefully I'm not still frozen there. Now when I send this email out, when they click on this picture, it's going to take them to that video sales page. All right. So that's how you put a picture in an email. That's how you make the picture clickable. And yeah, that's about it. So other than that, boom. Like I said, it's Friday. Cheers. Diana, hopefully that helped. My gal, Ree Sutton, is on. What's up, Ree? Ree, I hope you got that video I sent you. Don't you have to upload your video onto YouTube? Yes, you do have to upload your video onto YouTube. Upload it onto YouTube or Vimeo. You could use either one. And then you would sandwich the video into something like Online Sales Pro or any other software that you would use to house, create your own sales pages, ClickFunnels or whatever. I like OSP, really simple, really easy to use. Awesome, Bree. Cool. Let's see. So Jorge's on here. What's up? Another great team member there from my team. Boom. Will, Eric's on. John Salas is on. What's up, Johnny? Isabel's on. Laura's on. Trevor's on. Steve Bickford. Man, Leon, Michael. Finland in the house. What's up, Finland? All right. Cool. All right, so at this point, if you guys have any other questions, drop them down below. Other than that, I got some emails to write, and I got some videos to put in my emails. So we're going to do that. So what's up, Ree? Yeah, if you guys have anything else that you guys want to learn or want to know about while I'm here, fire away quick. Jorge's about to pull the trigger and get mega signups. Yeah, you are, brother. I think hopefully you guys got some of those guaranteed paid signups. I mean, what a quick and easy way to build your business really what a quick and easy way to build your business, build your downline. Just a quick tip too, a couple of quick tips is that if you guys are doing the guaranteed paid signups, number one, make sure that you guys watch the video on the binary compensation plan. So when you go into reseller tools, your business, and then downline, watch the video on the binary compensation plan, because just as an example, if you have, let's say you have one leg on one side that's all spillover and you have nobody on your other leg, don't take all 10 people and put them on the opposite leg, because you still won't be qualified for the binary. In order to be qualified for the binary matrix, you have to sponsor one person onto each leg. So what I'm recommending to my team, if they don't have anybody in one of their legs, is to do one person on one side and then 9 on the others, because most people have a lot of spillover either on their right or the left leg. So just make sure that you guys watch that video and you understand the binary payout. And oh, you got yours this morning, Trevor. Awesome, man. And also too, just realize that these are people that are paying money to start a business online. So make sure that you guys are reaching out to them. Realistically, I would just pick up the phone and I would call them, because especially when they show up in your holding tank and they're live and they're fresh, these are people that spent money to build a business online. So the last thing you want to do is just hope and pray that they turn into an online rock star. That's probably not going to happen. You're going to have to help them and nurture them and plug them into the Now Lifestyle community. Get them plugged in, surround them with great people, be there as a resource for them, and be there as a leader to say, hey, I'm Dan. How can I help you? Congratulations on your decision to get started. What's up? Let's rock this. What do you need from me? How can I help? And you will retain that person so much longer than hoping and praying that they do good. Think about it. Just think about it. Jorge, yes, they do go into your holding tank for 36 hours. And once you get those guaranteed paid signups, they are 100% yours. Every commission, autoresponder, all in, Now Body, anything they buy, you get the full commission on that. Okay. So, yeah, so that's probably one of the most important things too is, oh, I got another sign up. Let's see who has it. Taylor again. Girl is killing it today. Killing it. Rock star Taylor. So yeah, other than that, just make sure that you guys are in touch with those paid signups. The first round sold out really, really, really fast. There's going to be another round in several days. It's going to be a little bit, because we got to make sure that all the people that are coming on board, that you guys are getting in touch with them and you guys are bringing them onto the team. And I can tell you this, that all of the paid signups are going to be tracked. They're going to be tracked. So that means, let's say yesterday you bought 10 guaranteed paid signups, and then 3 weeks from now or a month from now, all 10 of those people quit. You're not going to be able to get more paid signups if all your people are quitting. You have to invest some effort and energy into these folks, because these are people that are paying money to start a business. And yeah, we get it that, people are going to quit. I've sponsored into our whole team over 500 people. And at this point, 100 people have quit, but 400 people haven't. 400 people have, plugged into our system and are starting to build a business. So obviously it's network marketing. People are going to quit, but what we need to try to do as best as humanly possible is reduce that amount of attrition by being leaders, being real, genuinely good, honest people like this community is. Reach out, pick up the phone and say, hey, how can I help you? Congrats, man. I'm excited to have you on board. But you got to do that. Cool. Boom, boom. Jorge, I could tell you that Taylor's magic sauce is Facebook ads. She's very, very good at Facebook ads. All right, cool. Any other questions, folks, while we're here? So that's it. That's it. Hope you guys got some value out of that. Just to recap, so go back and watch this video and look at the subject, your inbox. What do you want to represent when you land in somebody's inbox? What do you want that to look like? Ooh, I just had another one. Let me guess. Oh, Ann Green. Ann Green got to sign up. Rock on, Ann. This is what I do all day. I just open emails. But seriously, congrats, Ann. Awesome. So just make sure, think about what you want to represent when you land in somebody's inbox. Figure out what campaign that's going to come from, whether it's a free sign up, whether it's a lead, whether it's, a paid campaign, whatever type of campaign that you're running. What do you want to be represented as when you land in somebody's inbox? And just do whatever you can to just be a little more, attractive to the eye by using either stars, semicolons, fingers pointing, just something that gets your email to stand out a little bit above every other email in their inbox, okay? And then think about, if people want to reply to you and get back to you, who are they emailing? Are they emailing Ann Green at Yahoo? Are they emailing Leon at Gmail? Are they emailing, Trevor at MSN? Or are they emailing, Joel at, or support at, joeltarian.com, support at resutton.com? Like, what sounds more professional? And you guys can do that. Just go to GoDaddy, get yourself an email registered for like $4, and, just come across a little more professional. Will help you. I'll help you out. Other than that, cool. Rock on. Boom. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and we will see you on the next video. Probably see you tomorrow morning. Going to do a training live tomorrow at 10 a.m. So stay tuned for that. It'll be good. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye.